In a surprising reversal, the Food and Drug Administration has reinstated dozens of specialized employees who were recently fired as part of the Trump administration's cost-cutting efforts, spearheaded by Elon Musk. These employees, crucial for food safety and medical device review, were initially let go despite their salaries being primarily funded by industry fees, not taxpayer dollars. The New York Times reports that pressure from industry groups, like AdvaMed, played a role in the reinstatement, particularly for those reviewing medical devices. However, some employees, especially those whose positions were funded by excise taxes on cigarettes and who review new tobacco products, remain out of work. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the new health secretary, also prioritized the reinstatement of staff assessing food chemical safety. Reinstated workers express a mix of relief and frustration, while former FDA Commissioner Robert Califf criticized the cuts as anti-efficiency and insensitive to workers' well-being, referring to it as despicable. The fired workers had uniformly been told that their performance was not adequate to justify further employment by the agency, according to the New York Times. Yet many of the dismissed workers said their performance reviews from the agency had been excellent. Did you know? The FDA regulates over 20% of all products sold in the United States. Comment your opinion. Follow us for more updates. Could you hit the like button?